everyone. Platinum Bliss here with another video. This was a specific request from a viewer. And I think she's a subscriber also, so thank you out there. You know who you are. And I'm going to show some of my rings. It's most of my rings actually, and it's taken me over 30 years to collect these rings, so I don't want to brag. I'm not bragging or boasting, but you know, people have things they collect, coins, mugs, jet skis, cars. Okay, anyway, I'm going to soft voice this video. Hopefully it'll be relaxing and you'll drift off to sleep by the third ring. But anyway, as I said, blissful greetings, everyone. And this was a request from someone who wanted to see my rings that I have been wearing in my videos. So I'll start. Oh, wait a minute. There's an update. I said in my last video about the Reese's snack cake. I would tell you how it was, in my opinion. And Platinum Bliss definitely gives it 2 thumbs up. It was so good. When you bite down on it, the peanut butter's creamy and smooth. And then you get to the brownie and it's a little, it's not as smooth, but it's very soft. And then then once you've taken your bite, the 2 flavors together in your mouth meld together, and it's just wonderful. So I highly recommend the Reese's snack cake if you can find it in your area. I also have an update with the Tiffany silver clasp. Did I find a use for it? Why, yes, I did. I put it in this box here. So, see if I can put it up to the camera. It's a gold chain that broke when I was in an accident, but that's another time. But I had the ends had broken off, so I didn't have a way to put this beautiful gold chain back together. And I did, well, I guess I did have the lobster clasp. I'm sorry, I did have the lobster clasp, but it broke right where the pendant was, and the pendant got bent. But anyway, this is the Tiffany necklace I made. Yeah, so it'll be easy to put on and off. It's about 16 inches, so it's more of a choker. But see, I can get it right on and off. And these are aluminum jump rings that I was able to find. I have a kit of jump rings. I like to make jewelry, so I had those already. So yeah, there's my Tiffany necklace. So that's just a little update. I was able to use the cheapest thing found at TiffanyandCompany.com. TNO.com. TNCO.com, sorry. Okay. So I don't know if this is in the viewfinder. I think it is in the lens. Before I begin, I'm going to share with you my most valued piece of jewelry. And it is a ring inherited by my mother. So it's very, very special to me. It is my mother's wedding ring. She wore it over 50 years before she passed. It's not nearly fancy. It's a beautiful, like, 1/4 carat diamond. So it's beautiful. But she wore size 3. She was a tiny, tiny lady. So I had it enlarged to size 7, which is my ring size. And I'm even getting a little puffy there. I just went on a walk, so sometimes when you walk, your skin expands. So Sorry about the puffy fingers, but we're here about the rings, not my fingers. But yeah, that's my mother's engagement ring. And then you might be wondering, it's 14 karat gold. You might be wondering about her wedding band, which she almost wore all the way through. In fact, I think she had a gold added after 25 years. But here's the size. I put it on a satin ribbon, to either wear around I wore it around my neck for a while, but then I thought, no, I'll just keep it in a safe place. But size 3, everybody. I guess I could wear it as a midi ring, but I'm too worried about it falling off. So, I mean, it's so worn. It was up against the engagement ring, the diamond ring, that this side flattened. Isn't that cool? I just think that's so neat. But 14 karat as well. Yeah, so those are my most valued, most precious jewelry items. And now on to my ring box. And I'm not going to spend very much time on each ring. I was told recently by someone who watches my videos that maybe I should shorten my videos. They're getting a little too long, and maybe that's why they cut off the storage. The memory gets filled, the storage gets filled up. So I'm going to try to be quick and brief with this, just with the descriptions. But anyway, I had to show you this because this was from my Sparkle Television video. And I don't really wear this. I mean, for fun. Sometimes I do, like shopping or something. But it's a gaudy, fake. Of course, most of my rings are, well, not most. I'd say half my rings are fake. And if they are genuine stones, they are probably very small. But, because I'm on a very limited budget. But anyway, sterling silver, and it's cubic zirconia, made to look like a champagne diamond. So that was in my video. I kind of bought that for the video. It's like, this is $10 million. That was fun. I love making those videos. The jewelry television host, which didn't really happen in real life, but I wanted it to. I tried. Okay, so I'm going to open it, and let's see, I think the lid can hide. Let's see, here to here. Yep, I think you can see it. I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with this one. This is a real sapphire, blue sapphire with, I think it's zircon, white zircon stones around it, but very low quality, very low grade sapphire. So it was like $30, $40 from I'm not going to tell you the name of the jewelry home shopping network that I watch, but most of them come from there. Sterling silver, very pretty. And my brother gave me a gift card for Amazon many, many, many years ago, like almost 20 years ago. And I had just heard about this stone called chrome diopside, which is mined in Russia. And so I was able to get a 10 karat gold, matte brushed gold chrome diopside ring. And I just love it. That's my favorite chrome diopside ring. I hope you can see this. Okay. This is a gold curb link ring. Okay. I think I got it, I know, at the shopping network. This is it's Takori brand, and I know you're thinking, oh, that's in wedding magazines. But it is cubic zirconia. The people at Takori put out a CZ. Even the sapphires are fake, so it's all fake, but it's pretty. I like wearing it on my middle finger. I get big sizes, men's sizes sometimes. Oh, I'll show you the rings on my finger too. These are real diamonds I got many years ago from Ross Simons which I don't shop from there anymore. I think they've really raised their prices, but you can see this is this has been worn a lot. It's not cubic zirconia, it's baguettes, I think. Baguettes in a bar shape. 14 karat gold. This is fake. This is strontium titanate with like a purple dye in it, but it has the same materials in it as fireworks, so that's why all the play of color. It looks like a prism. But yeah, I like that. And then this one I made myself, just from a piece of sterling wire. And I had a Aurora Borealis Swarovski crystal, so I curved it around, and this way I can make it any size I want. I can take it outside the loop or keep it inside, and it does fit my index finger, usually when I haven't been walking. This one is I got this off eBay, Bohemian Garnet. Goes way back to the 1600s. I don't know how old this is, but Czechoslovakia, I think. The garnets were found in there, and they just named them Bohemian garnets. And the word garnet, comes from pomegranates. Yeah, because it looks like the seeds of a pomegranate. That's how garnet gets its name, I believe. And then this one is, again, off the shopping network, but this is real ruby. However, it's been lead glass filled, so that immediately brings down the value. Lots of inclusions, and to bring down the price, I think it's called Mahaleo ruby. To bring down the price, they fill it with lead glass, so that's not. It's kind of half fake, but this is a sapphire. They claim it's sapphire in sterling silver. I got it at JCPenney when I got a gift card many years ago. Most of these I got a long time ago. This was off eBay. I just thought it was a pretty red stone. I think it might be pink sapphire in a gold setting. This was off the shopping network for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. Cubic zirconia. I like the stones because they look like mocha diamonds. But it's all CZ. Now this one I set myself. I bought a setting and sterling silver, and then I bought an anthill garnet. You can look up the meaning of anthill. The ants bring the garnets up to the surface of the earth. It's really cool how they do that. And they're very dark. It's a very dark garnet, and I like the darker ones. But I set that myself, although it's a little small now, and it needs to be polished. But this is a black spinel band. Again, only like $19.99. So this is rose quartz, beautiful pink rose quartz, and that was a gift. That was a gift to me. This is blue zircon with, I think it's either cubic zirconia or white zircon. And white zircon is a very pretty stone. It's supposed to be the very first stone. It's like mentioned in the Bible and the very first diamond substitute, but it doesn't have much of a sparkle after you wear it a few times. You have to keep, scrubbing underneath. I use a soft toothbrush and toothpaste to wash my gems. But yeah, blue zircon. And then this was inherited by my mother. You can see again by the very small size. It's beautiful pearls, 2 pearls in a gold, 10 karat gold setting. Sometimes I wear it as a pinky ring. This is a Masazi blue garnet. I don't know if they sell those anymore, but when I bought the setting and I put it in myself, it's very easy. Gemtite, I think that's called. You're given the setting and the stone separate, and you put the stone culet side up, press the ring down on it, and it sets, and it hasn't fallen out. So I also have some earrings that I bought that I set myself. Okay, blue. I'm sorry. Black Hills Gold. So I think it's 10 carats. Or 10 or 12. I think the green and pink gold are 12 karat. And these are both, well, no, let's see. Oh, this one I got for about $100 at a pawn shop. Yes, I do go to pawn shops. You know, I like to go to many different places to find my rings and my jewelry. And there are some baguette and round stones, and I've got a really big size, so I can wear it on my index finger. And you can even expand this one. So, this is synthetic. This is a fake ruby. It's lab created. One guy on the shopping network says, "Oh, lab created rubies are not real." Well, I know that, but he said they're not fake either. They don't have inclusions. He says they're not fake. That's interesting. This is, let's see, I believe this is garnets in a band. Double rose. And most of these are sterling silver. Some are silver over brass, silver over bronze. This is from Avon. It's a little purple amethyst in the flower. This is a CZ that's made to look like aquamarine. It's size 8. I think I made a bigger size for the middle finger. Yeah. But this is a star sapphire, and you can't really see it very well. But it's a low grade. It's a low grade, but I think the setting's pretty, and when it fits, it's really pretty. I don't have a flashlight, or I'd show you the star. This is my Hello Kitty ring, cubic zirconia. This is one of those glass-filled rubies again from the shopping network. This one I inherited from my aunt, one of my aunts. When she passed, my cousin asked me, "What do you remember? What would you like of hers?" And there were 2 rings, this one and this one, that I wanted. So again, she had tiny fingers, so I don't know if I'll be able to wear them, but maybe on the pinky. This is like a red agate or red jasper, and this is a onyx with a tiny diamond inside. This is a milky aquamarine in silver setting. I need to polish that. I'm so sorry. Many years ago, these are not recent acquisitions. Again, they call it Mahaleo ruby, lead glass filled. Oh, this I got when I started my job. I went to a pawn shop and I said, "I'm going to treat myself to a diamond," and that was it. It's about 10 points, but it's still real. And I was so proud of myself for getting the job, so I bought it at a pawn shop. Most diamond rings I get through eBay or pawn shops, or inherit. Smoky Quartz, or Smoky Topaz. I think it's Smoky Quartz. I like the setting because it has a little star on the shank. So it's 10 karat gold, and it's a brown, like a, what is it, quilt, a pillow cushion, pillow facets, quilt facets, something like that. This is one I picked up at JCPenney. It was on sale, 50% off. I thought, I'm going to get it. It has emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. And I believe those are diamonds. They're so tiny you can't even, it's like a pinpoint diamonds, but still, I like it. This was a pawn shop purchase, 10 karat gold. It's a big size, so I like that. I wear it a lot on either my middle finger or my pointer finger. This is kyanite. It looks like a cashmere sapphire. It's so pretty. In silver. Now this is a very unusual stone. Moldavite. Moldavite came from It was a result of a meteorite crashing into Earth. I think it was near the Moldos River, something like that, over in Russia, on the other side of the world. So, if you are from Russia, this is one of your stones. And so I guess once the impact happened, it sent lots of particles up back in space. And when they fell back down to Earth, they were molten glass. And they have little bubbles, gas bubbles inside. It is so cool. I had to get a piece of that. It's like I try to get one of every gemstone. However, there are many out there I do not have. And, you know, my collection's pretty complete at this point. But again, 30 years. And I don't get my nails done. I don't get my hair done. I don't do spa days. I don't go out to spas. So this is my treating myself luxury. This is my luxury spending. Even though it's mainly me that sees them, but I do get lots of compliments on my jewelry. So this is a gold band with mill grain setting. I hope you can see. Okay. I like to support small businesses, so when I go to farmers markets and I see a booth with jewelry, I usually get a piece or two. So we have this piece. I have another one, but I don't think it's in this box, but it's very ingenious. I wish I could figure out how to make this. I'm sure it won't be too hard, but they put a bead in the middle and they wrap it around in the sterling silver wire. It's really cool. This is another one of the strontium titanate rings. This is a synthetic diamond, but these I believe are real blue diamonds. Of course, they're irradiated. They're not natural blue, but it just adds to the sparkle. And I just love the way it shines. It is the most sparkly stone that looks like a diamond. Oh, I skipped. 3 pearl ring. I got this at Walmart a long time ago. Okay. This is a moonstone, rainbow moonstone in a beautiful silver setting. This I got, I believe, eBay. I wanted a Colombian emerald, and it's, I believe, 18 karat gold. So I saved up on this one, and I rarely wear this. I really should wear it more. But I'm not really an emerald gal, but I just love that. Okay, so here, this is from Walmart, and they had a really good buy on this gold, pure gold, solid gold ring. Very thin though, it's kind of tinny. When you, it doesn't sound solid when you drop it. 10 karat, but I like the chunky look. Back in the 90s, that was the thing. Early 2000s. This I got at a store called Boscov's in Pennsylvania, where I went to college. So yeah, 3 mini stones. Impulse buy. Then this is like a $20 ring, $25 ring on the shopping network. It's called MultiColor, multi-quartz. Let's see, a multi-quartz ring, multicolor quartz ring. It's got green and purple and different shades in it, pinks, and it's all, you know, it's been colored. It's been color treated. It's dyed, so it's not genuine. But I just thought that was so pretty. This is from Walmart, one of my very first rings, and it just has a bunch of little diamonds. Yep, it was not maybe $50, not very much. This is a opal ring. You can kind of see the play of color, but not very well. Very low grade, low quality. This is a mother of pearl kitty cat ring with, I believe those are cubic zirconia going around the cat face. I like the way the tail whips around and curves around it like that. And they've got whiskers, 3 whiskers on each side. This is another Black Hills Gold. It has an amethyst, and this has been worn quite a bit. It needs a good washing. Black Hills Gold is so pretty with their golden pink, green and pink gold added to the sterling silver. This I got at JCPenney. I liked the enameling that looked like animal print, like a cheetah or leopard print. Back, about 10 years ago, there was lots of leopard or animal prints everywhere. And I think this is sterling. Yeah, it's very cheaply made. It's coming off. The gold's chipping off. It's gold over something. Base metal. It's a mystery metal. This is a nice quality ring. It's from a company called Golden Bear in Vail, Colorado. It's a 14 karat bear, little tiny bear ring. They have bigger bears that you can buy, and bracelets and necklaces and all that. And this is a beautiful sterling silver diamond cut band from the Shopping Network. Another Shopping Network. These are all Shopping Network right here. I'll just show you. This is London Blue Topaz with CZ. I like the design on that. Blue Zircon with a little hint of blue diamonds. Irradiated, of course. Multi-sapphires. And white zircon, I think. And this is blue diamonds. But they're so tiny. So it was like less than 100 for that. Now remember, this took me years to collect these. 30 years. Okay, I've been working. So, and some of them were gifted to me. Okay, a lot of my jewelry was gifted to me. This one was gifted for Christmas one year from my father. This was amethyst and beautiful fire opal. I'm not sure if that's called fire opal, but no, I'm sorry, fire opal is orange. But this is I just love that. I think it's dyed. I think the opal has been dyed, but it's just so pretty. I just love that. Another amethyst marquee shape with, I think, little blue topazes on each side. It is, you can tell it's genuine amethyst because real amethyst, I have a chunk of amethyst, and you can tell a lot of it is like it goes from light to dark to light. The shades fade in and out, and it's not consistent. The color is not consistent throughout, so that's how you know it's real. And then this is what they call a grape color garnet. Again, I bought the setting, turned the stone over so the table was flat on the table, and pressed the ring on top of it. And yeah, there's the ring. It's very thin. I don't think it was very much. I think the setting must have been $16, $17, and then the grape garnet was maybe less than $50. Okay. Oh, here's a CZ ring. I think this might have come with like a wedding set. And you can on the shopping network that I go to for jewelry, you can get sets for like $30, $40 just for fun. Now here's another band, Milgrain band, only this one is sterling silver. And this, I believe, came from Walmart. This came from the shopping channel. CZ. I love rings that you play with. It's a spinner ring. It doesn't spin, well, I call it a spinner ring. So it's kind of fun to wear it. This is a dyed pearl, and it's got 4 little amethysts on each corner of the ring, but I just love the shade of that. Just love the shade of that ring. Purple. This is actually a real champagne diamond ring, but again, they're very tiny, but I love them. I like the flower design. So it's got genuine white diamonds around the halo, and then a little flower design of champagne diamonds. And it's sad because the Argyle mine in Australia, where they're mined, has completely shut down. There's just no more diamonds to be found, I guess. Okay, or not enough to, have a business. This was, I think, found on the Shopping Network again, and it's Rainbow Moonstone. And I think you can see the agilurescence of the sheen, the blue light spanning across the surface of the stones. I hope you can see that. It's like, and that's why they call it Moonstone. Looks like the surface of a moon. And this is just a simple, like, rope band. Silver. This is a lab-created blue spinel. I like blue spinel. I like the blueness of it, obviously. It's just pretty. It makes me happy. And this is from a pawn shop. It's a deep, dark sapphire, dark blue sapphire with little tiny diamonds around as a halo. This was inherited from my aunt, another aunt that passed away. This is amber. It's got sort of the honey amber color there, and the more transparent or translucent. This is opaque. This is translucent, the brown amber in a gold setting. This is a totally fake ring. It's just enamel. It's painted on turquoise. But I think it was JCPenney. Or it's Kohl's, I think. One of those places. Now, this is one of the very first rings I bought. Again, when I got my job. It was a Friday night, and I thought, I've worked so hard this year. I'm going to treat myself to a ring. So it was a company I don't think is in service anymore. It's called Service Merchandise. You would go in, you would make your selection, and if they had it in stock, they would go in the back and find it for you. It was like a pre-Costco company. And there was another one called Best Company, too, which I like to go shopping at. But, yeah, it's very simple. It's like a shrimp ring. These two are like shrimp rings. I call them shrimp rings. But, yeah, I was so proud of myself when I got this. I thought, yes, I have arrived. I can buy my own jewelry. This was, I forget the company, but it was a company online from the Overstock.com. You can find the names of lots of companies. But anyway, it's a deep, dark blue sapphire and a sterling silver setting. Yep, I love the setting. It's very pretty. Fancy. Like a Baroque style. And then this one is like the aquamarine one earlier. Oops, sorry for the cat hairs. This box seems to attract cat hairs, but I do have cats. Wow, okay. This is like the champagne diamond. The big one I have, this is a smaller one that I wear more often. Everyday wear. Sterling silver, but again, it's fake. It's CZ. Most of my rings are fake, or they're not real. I mean, they're in real metal, but the stones are not real. That's okay. I mean, to me, it's all about beauty. It's all about the appearance, right? And then this is really heavy. This is hematite. It's a heavy metal. It's not a metal. It's actually an ore. It is a gemstone, but it's totally opaque. But it has that gunmetal sheen to it. I like it. And then this is a stone called apatite. And it is the real apatite. You can kind of tell it has inclusions in it. And when a stone has inclusions, then you can guarantee, well, 99% guarantee that it's genuine if it has the inclusions. And I think it's been treated to be more blue. And they say about 97% or 95% of gemstones that you buy, if they're genuine, they have been treated. Like, you know, the amethyst in this box and the Smoky Quartz and the chrome dioxide. No, chrome dioxide is not treated. It is not treated. But, you know, the sapphires and the rubies, they've all been treated. Now, this is also very special to me. This was inherited. You could tell it's very old. This was inherited by my grandmother on my father's side. It's a jasper, I believe. I just think that's so beautiful. It's just, you know, it's not fancy.